Okay, so this is going to be a tier list of all the energy drinks that I've reviewed this year. Well, not all the energy drinks that I reviewed this year, but just the videos that I posted. So, first one, we're gonna okay. S plus tier means this is the best of the best. F tier means it's garbage. I think there's no redeemable value at all to the energy drink. In the okay, let's start with F tier. The Rockstar, the Rockstar Ice is gonna be F tier. This drink was terrible. I don't remember as much about the drink. I just remember thinking it was so terrible. It was one. It was the first energy. It was one of the first, if not the first, review that I did this year. I've completely tuned this out of my mind. It is a terrible energy drink. Yay. Next energy drink is going to be the citrus. What's going on here? Oh shit! Something happened. I'm not gonna stop recording, even though I should. Okay, let's just history, three tabs. Here we go. So we're back. Okay. Okay. So let's go this. Okay, the second one. CT. I think this is the C tier. This is the um Rockstar Zero. This is the original Zero. Yeah. What do I think about it? It exists. That's a solid C tier. That's the most C tier I think you can get for an energy drink. It exists. Okay, B tier. This is the Alani New Juicy Peach. Going in the B tier. Actually, no, it's going to A tier. It's a good juicy peach flavor. Yeah, I just don't see it as an S tier kind of flavor. A lot there are some drinks that have this very good peach flavor. And it says juicy peach, so I'm thinking of like this like a really intense peach flavor. Like when you bite into a really good peach, it doesn't have that flavor there, but it's still in terms of peach flavor, it's a good flavor. So it's gonna go in A tier. The Alani New cit- citrus twist. It's a lime cherry lime twist. Yes, it exists. I didn't enjoy it really that much, but it wasn't terrible. The Celsius cola cherry cola was disappointing, really disappointing. Honestly, it should be in the C tier if based on what's in the C tier right now. But it's just so disappointing. I feel like you're gonna just be disappointed when you drink this. Like, see, you have this Rockstar because you're at a gas station and it's like the cheapest energy drink that they have there. You drink it, it's like, it was the cheapest, whatever. Yeah, Celsius, you're just disappointed because if you see this Celsius flavor at like wherever you are, you know you saw other flavors that were better. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna save some of these. The Alani New, um, cherry, cherry slushy, cherry slush. So originally I thought that this was like a more of a D tier kind of flavor. I had a second energy cherry slush, and it's not up to my preference. It's below average to me. It's a bit below average, or it. I mean, below average compared to everything. I mean, what I enjoy. So it's going to be in the C tier. This is the Karma Energy Water Raspberry. me see. Raspberry peach. It's so the Karma energy drinks, they have water in the bottle, and then in the cap they have this powder. Then you press down on the cap and it disperses the powder into the water. So once you shake it, it's going to disperse all of this powder into the water. This was an amazing energy drink, and it surprised me how good it was. So I'm going to put this in S tier. So let's go with citrus. The Ghost Citrus. Ghost Citrus is a solid A tier drink, but you know, for a citrus flavor, it's not top tier. So it is Ghost, and I love Ghost and I love the ingredients. So it's a with the flavor, it's a solid A tier. So let's talk about an S tier citrus flavor. That's going to be the Seven Select Fusion. The Seven Select surprised me with how good it was. I don't know what 7-Eleven is doing right now when it comes to drinks, but all of their drinks are really good. They have also these Replenish Zeros, which are electrolyte hydration beverages. Those are also amazing. Better than Prime. Prime, all right, it's gonna be a rant, a short rant here, but Prime, please get out of here. Get out, like, shut down your production. Prime is overpriced for what you're getting, and it's not even that. It's overpriced, and it's not even better than the like the 7-Elevens and the Powerades of this. You know, I don't know. There's nothing else to say about it. Let's not. This is not a rant on Prime. Okay. Let's look at the other Karma. Is it S tier? Let me think. No, it's an A tier. It's a really good energy drink, but there's just something about it that wasn't super compared to the other Karma drink makes this an A tier because there's no way I'm putting this S tier when the other one is S plus. This was the dragon fruit, melon dragon fruit. Yeah. Okay. My first B tier. It's the sparkling Yonker. This is a Japanese energy drink. So apparently that the company that makes this, they're really popular in Japan when it comes to not energy drinks, but herbal supplements. So in my review, I did not in my YouTube short for this product, I did not call it an energy drink. But I looked online and I saw a lot of people rating it as an energy drink. I mean, not rating it as an energy drink, but marketing it as an energy drink. So especially Amazon. If Amazon does it, then I'm fine putting it on the list here. This is a drink that is not amazing. It is not bad. It has this. It's a special kind of taste, and this is a drink. Although it's B tier, this is this is something that I'm gonna get. I know I'm gonna get in the future. So when the a Juicy Peach from Alani New, I don't know if I'll ever buy that again, but I know for a fact that the sparkling Yonker I will definitely buy again. So they don't sell it really in a lot of places where I live or in the U.S. They don't sell it all in Poland. I have not seen it all in Poland. None of the Japanese. I mean, I've been to the Asian markets. I've not been to the specific Japanese ones. I know there are some, so maybe they have them there. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Japanese one near me, near my parents' place. They sell this, and I know eventually, because I love going there, I'm gonna buy this again over there. This is something that if you have like once a year or two times a year, it's just very special and it's very good. But okay, so unlike Yonker. This is here's another thing that's S plus tier that I'm gonna not want to have all the time. But right, so with this one, this is really surprising that the NOS zero's on the list. I thought NOS was gonna be disappointing, and it's gonna not disappointing, but like what's the word for this? I thought it was gonna be solidly ranked in the B tier, but it turns out to be S plus tier. This has this subtle flavor that I love. And sometimes like a drink when it has a subtle flavor, not great. Sometimes I will complain that it needs to be a stronger flavor for me to rank it higher. This do not make this a stronger flavor. The kind of flavor that this has is amazing, and this is a drink I would not want to have every day because if you have this every day, it will move from S plus tier to A tier or maybe even B tier. It's not on this list, but I did review this year. I did make a video this year actually on I'm gonna post it this month before I leave to Poland. So I want to have my backlog finished before I leave, if possible. There might be one or two videos that aren't gonna be posted, and I'll post those when I get back. But okay, so the White Monster is the bottom of S tier in my opinion, and that's something that I think I could have every day, and it would still be S tier. So here's another one that was not super surprising, but not surprising to me. This is the red C4 Ultimate. What is the actual flavor? Let me look it up. Hold up, up, nope, 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 nope. Come on. The flavor is very power bomb. Yeah, this wasn't like the greatest energy drink that I remember when I tried it, but I now that I've adjusted my preferences throughout the year and I did some more reviews, I definitely think this is a solid B tier flavor. This is definitely a tier above the C tier drinks. So it's gonna go in B tier. Now here's a drink that surprised me, but I don't know if I'll ever buy again because I'm not a huge fan. Scratch that. It's not that I'm not a huge fan of the bomb pop flavors, bomb pop or rocket pops, whatever you want to call them. Um, I just tend to seek out other flavors. So this one is gonna go S tier, A tier, S tier, A tier, S tier, A tier. Uh, I don't remember. Nope. I do not remember this flavor that much. I do remember it being really good and being one of the greatest rocket pop flavors I've had. But since I can't remember how good it is, I cannot put this in S tier. If this was this kind of amazing and I remembered it, then I would put an S tier. So another S tier flavor is going to be the nope, wrong. This is not an S tier flavor. This is the sherbet flavor from the this is Rockin' Rainbow, and this is an S plus flavor. So normally this kind of sherbet flavor would disqualify it from S tier, from not S tier, from S plus tier. But for some reason, I really enjoyed this, and it's gonna go in the S plus tier. Okay, now let's go Ghost. Ghost Sour Strips. I'm gonna go. Actually, the Yonkers is the worst of these, but this is the one that I okay. No, this was disappointing. The Ghost Sour Strips. So yeah, it's not much to say about it. It's Ghost. It's what it is. Says what it is. What it. I mean, it's not. It tastes like sort of like Ghost Strips. It. Hmm. Yeah, it's just disappointing. It's not a bad. It's definitely better than the C tier, so it has to go in B tier. drinks. The Rocket Brew, the Cherry Fusion. Um, this is definitely better than this is definitely a tier above. It's a slush, the line new the cherry slush. So it's gonna go in B tier. So this is my rankings of the energy drinks. So I know that the beginning of the year is the ice. Wait, which one is this? The Rockstar Zero Ice really disappointed me. It was terrible. I hated it. The Celsius, I was expecting to be good and expecting it to be A plus, A or better tier, and this disappointed me. So it's a D tier. It's not an F tier because I can drink this and be like, if you tell me this is like this in the D tier, it's a like a probiotic drink. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? It's not. It exists. It's not the worst thing ever. But as an energy drink, and knowing that other companies can do it better, yeah, it's D tier. As a probiotic drink, it would definitely move from D tier to C tier. All right. Uh, Most forgettable on the list is the Rockstar. Is the Rockstar Zero? Yeah, it exists. It's got this generic, like not generic, yeah, sort of generic flavor. So, mm, oh yeah, the Zero Nos. Definitely have to try this. I've seen this a lot, and I've passed by it for like a year, 2 years now, never picking it up. Thinking, yeah, you know what, this is gonna be whatever energy drink. This is gonna be like a B tier, maybe C tier at worst. But it really surprised me how good it was. I'm gonna have to try this again. Oh, anything else I need to say about the tier list? The Karmas, they're all good. The problem with the the Dragon Fruit Melon, is it's just the other S tier Karma flavor, the Raspberry Peach, is so much better. It knocks the other one down to A tier. It, it, I don't taste really any dragon fruit taste. I know dragon fruit's not a strong taste, but you mix it with melon. Melon has this is like a what is this? Can't honeydew, I think it's called in the U.S. Honeydew, which is the flavor, and that's in Japan. It's just called melon. Is that kind of melon flavor? So yeah, it just kind of drowns out the flavor of the other thing that's with it. But it's still really good. It's smooth. Ghost Citrus the is my definition of A tier. So it's going to be the standard going forward. If something is better than the Ghost Citrus, it's going to be A tier or better. And if it's worse than that, it's going to be B tier or better. So when I make the review for next year, bottom of S tier, I already know is going to be Monster Zero. If I didn't do a review on Monster Zero, I'm going to have to make a review on that. I think I have it in my backlog catalog because I know I at least attempted to record it. Hopefully, I did record it, and yeah, stay tuned. But so in the next 3 days, I'm gonna be posting the rest of the reviews from 2023. I mean, shoot, 2024, and the last ones for June in US of 2025. There might be one or two reviews that are not going to be posted until I get on until Tuesday of next year. Wait, no, Tuesday next year. I mean Tuesday next week. But what's the plan? Let me think. Plan for this channel, right? Okay, so once I get back to Poland, I'm gonna make a health video, just like a general video about my goals for the year and health wise. And what I'm planning on doing, what have I been doing, and what's working for me, what's not working for me. So in that video, any advice I give is not going to be medical advice. Just going to say this here in this video. I'll say that once again in the other video. 2024 it was a good year. I finally got back to posting videos for this channel, and I know that now that I'm moving into a new apartment, I'm gonna have internet there, so I'm not gonna be using my mobile. I have more incentive to keep the channel growing and keep it going. I have friends, that watch my videos, so knowing that they watch it, even if it's as a joke, I don't care. Views are views. So thank you for watching. If you're watching this video as a joke, please write in the comments, hey, I'm watching your video as a joke. Or if you get to this part in the video and the video is too long, say, hey, wrap it up, video too long, and maybe explain to me why the video is too long. And I'm going to keep my videos less ranty from now on. Oh, wait, now I got to edit the video of it. Shit, for boasting.